Good evening, everybody. It is currently Friday evening on the 3rd of January. It's Friday evening, marathon training kicks off on Monday morning. I'm gonna try do my long run on the treadmill on Monday morning before 7:30. We'll see if that's achievable. It's 13k, so it shouldn't take too long. I think if I get up at 6 or maybe like 10 to 6 or something, then we can get that ticked off on Monday, because I'm away at the weekend and I just don't want the pressure to have to run the 13k at the weekend. Any of the other distances, if I don't get them done in the week, are pretty achievable at the weekend, but I know 13k is a bit more of like a mind block. But anyway, we're going to do a run tonight. I think I've run like 11 miles so far this week. I've just been kind of taking it easy. I've only done 2 runs, but yeah, we're gonna get a run done this evening. I just came in here purely to put a different pair of socks on, and yeah, we're gonna get a run in. I think I am gonna do a little strength session tonight as well, because one of my goals for 2025, we're on Friday. I know it's a little bit weird, like it feels like Tuesday, because like I was back to work yesterday and most other people also were, so it feels, why don't I just put you up? Yeah, it feels very much like a Tuesday today, but it is in fact Friday, which is quite nice, to be honest. Although I have been at work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, so I have been at work most of the week, but it has been very quiet, which makes it a lot easier mentally. But yeah, we're gonna get a run in. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna run. Again, I'm not really that bothered. I'm just trying to keep the legs ticking and not do too much before next week, but also I just feel better when I get a few miles in at least, because I feel like it just feels better mentally, and yeah, start the year as you mean to go on and all. So it is so cold. I really wanted to run outside today at lunch, but it's literally like 1 degree, feels like minus sunlight, and I can just see that everywhere's like frosty and icy. So I didn't even attempt it. We took all the Christmas trees down instead, which is kind of sad, but yeah, we're back in the office 3 days a week for the first time since COVID. And yeah, pre-COVID I only had this job for like a few months. I started in November, so I only did like November, December, January, February, March I went away, and then we went into lockdown. So I've never done that long of being in the office, and I remember that used to kill me. So yeah, we're back to 3 days a week. It's company policy. And the past year, so I did like 2 days a week at the start of the year for a little bit, but it was very loose. We're now up to 3 days a week, and I haven't done any days in the office on purpose, because I was like, enjoy your time while like you're at home and you can chill out a little bit before I have to go into the office. But yeah, I'm trying to be as prepped as possible, because I just feel like there's so much going on. Like, I want to marathon train, I want to strength train. I mean, I know that's the same thing. I want to run, I want to strength train. And it's going to take away so many hours of my day, because it takes me like an hour to get there, then an hour to get back. And I'm just dreading it, because I know like this is people's lives and people do it. Like a load of my friends do 5 days a week in the office, and I'm like, how? But also I see them being like, I want to get in the gym, I want to get into running, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's because you do 5 days a week in the office. Like, I have so much spare time now. Like, I could get up at 6 o'clock and I've got 2 hours to run. Whereas if I get up at 6 o'clock next week, I need to get ready and go in the office to get in there for 8 o'clock. So get ready and get in the office. Like, as well, I said, at the minute I can go for a run at lunch, and I can go for an hour run, and I can easily sit back at my desk sweaty and like shower later, or like have a quick 10-minute break and dive in the shower like later on, whatever. I can't do that. Like, realistically, I can't just shower and put hoodie and leggings on and look the same, because like I'm at work. I don't know. I'm sure I will get into a good routine and everything, and hopefully it'll be fine, but I'm dreading it so much. It's all I can think about. I have a race t-shirt on. What's new? Let's put this over the bike. Great North Run race t-shirt. I have a Sweaty Betty sports bra and also Sweaty Betty power leggings, which these are fresh new pair that I bought in the sale, and they feel so nice. I feel like it makes you feel like athletic. We have the Nova Blast 3s and caramel socks. I think I say the same thing in every video because I don't really change what I wear much, but yeah, let's get running. It's my second run of 2025, which today was going to be my first actually, but I got on the treadmill yesterday and felt a little bit better. I was feeling a bit groggy, so I just ended up running yesterday. But yeah, let's get a run done. I think I'm just gonna do this Mark Wolpers one, and yeah, just gonna do that. I don't often listen to them. I sometimes put my own music on, but yeah, let's get the second run of 2025 ticked off on a Friday evening. Honestly, my idea of a great evening.
What's up, Peloton Melvers here. Welcome to your 30-minute endurance I talk about today, alright? Now today's workout is an endurance from...
We are Denzos. 3 miles, 33 minutes, 10:47 a mile pace. Whew, I'm happy with that. As I say, at the moment, I'm just trying to keep my legs ticking. They actually felt better than yesterday, which is a sign of why you keep moving. My body definitely responds. My body definitely responds best to movement, like active recovery. Guys, it is currently 4:10 on a Monday. It is the 6th of January, I believe. It's the 6th of January, and it's day 1 of marathon training. I've literally finished work, took all my other layers I've had on, and I'm going to get a long run in on the treadmill because there's a lot of snow and ice outside. I've got some jellies just to keep me going and some water, and we've got a 13k to get banked. I am starting the week off with a long run, which is a little bit odd, but I have rearranged my week around on runner, so my 13k is my long run for Sunday, and I've just swapped today's and Sunday's round because I'm away at the weekend. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, it is somehow 9:15 and I've just gotten into bed, but I have done all the food prep for work for the week, which is very nice. Packed my bag for work, I've packed my bag for a run after work, and I've got my clothes out, but I'm not gonna lie, that felt like a lot of effort. However, let me show you my run because I was so proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. So actually I'll pop it on screen while I'm talking, but I did 8.1 miles at an average 10:38 pace. It took me an hour and 26 minutes, and runner said it should have took anywhere from an hour and 20 to an hour and 30, so I was pretty happy to be just about banging the middle. In terms of the paces, so it was a progression run, so you start slow and get faster, which is how you're supposed to run a marathon, but I think you've got to be very well trained to do that. So the first 4.5 was at an easy pace. It then went to 4.5 at 6:35 a kilometre, and then 2k at 6:20, and then 2k at 6:10. The 2k at 6:20 I had to stop. I just my heart couldn't do it anymore. I felt fine mentally, like obviously running 8 miles on a treadmill is a long way to just run in one spot. Honestly, does not bother me. I think because I've done a lot of running on a treadmill, I can run far on a treadmill. It was my heart that I just could not get my heart rate down. So it almost was a progression run, but if you look at the splits here, you can see that 7:09 is where I crept back. But yeah, that was the only bad K, which I'm super happy with, or bad mile actually. Yeah, bad mile. So it was an 11:31 mile, and it should have been anywhere under 10:25, I think. But yeah, still very, very proud of myself and happy. I ran 8 miles on the treadmill, and all in all, pretty good. It went pretty fast somehow. But yeah, an absolutely fantastic first day of training. And also in here, there's a little 111 days until Manchester Marathon, so I've got 111 days left. I got this for Christmas because my mum and dad watched the show. Is it a Sky show, possibly? Something like that. But yeah, they watched Day of the Jackal, or The Day of the Jackal, and said it was amazing, so they bought me the book. So I'm going to try to get a little bit of that read this evening, but it is somehow 10 to 9. I don't know where the night's gone, but yeah, everything is done. I'm done. We can chill for a week of work incoming. Good evening, everybody. Can you tell that I have a mic on my top? Probably. I try to put this on my actual top, but my top is too light. So I've like stuck it to my sports bra and like pulled my top kind of like under it. But yeah, I got these mics, so I wanted to test them out. And I thought, what a perfect week to do it. Then the first week of January. So yeah, welcome back. It is currently Wednesday, and I feel like I've accomplished a lot this week. I'm feeling good. It's Wednesday evening. It is 7:45. I'm about to get some steps in and do a gym session as well. I want to record my gym session because one of my favourite, it's because my friend texted me saying favourite, one of my least favourite things about marathon training is strength sessions. And I feel like if I record them and share them with you, that it might help others who are also not into strength training and would rather go for a run or like do cardio over strength. So yeah, but I thought we'd recap. So as I say, it's currently Wednesday evening. I think I filmed my run on Monday. Don't think I did a little recap after that, but my run on Monday was absolutely incredible. I enjoyed it so much. I just think getting on the treadmill and like locking in is one of like the greatest things to do. When you're in the zone, like you're in the zone and you can just run for miles. Yesterday evening, I then had a whole day in the office, which, yeah, as I say, we're back to 3 days in the office. So I had a whole day in the office yesterday and today. Yesterday I ran with the girls from the office who I just adore running with so much. 7.5k easy. Luckily, they're absolute legends. And if I ask to run something, they run it, which is really, really nice of them. But yeah, we did 7.5k. It was also nice to run outside because there's still a lot of snow where I live. Where we ran though, there was no snow, which was really nice. But yeah, 7.5k easy, 7:32 average pace, which is nice and easy. Tonight we're going to do a gym session and just get our steps in. So we're running rest day, and then tomorrow we're back to, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, either intervals or tempo. We'll see what I'm feeling. But yeah, that's been the week so far. I feel like it's been really productive. But yeah, I'm going to get my trainers on, get on the treadmill, warm up and everything like that, and then get into a gym session. I am a little bit obsessed with wearing black long sleeve and black leggings. I just feel like, can you see? I just feel like I look like a bit of an athlete, you know? Looks great. I would quite like to get like a tighter long sleeve black one. I just think it looks good. Anyways, let's get a walk in. Okay, we are, oh, that's not gonna help anybody. Okay, half an hour of walking. I was actually only going to walk until I had 10,000 steps. I think I've got like 11,500. But I put it on a 30-minute class and I thought there's only like, I think there was 12 minutes left or something. I thought I may as well get this finished. But let's get into a gym session. I will say I'm definitely not a pro at the gym or anything like that. Kind of don't have a clue. It's given all the gear and no idea. I just kind of base everything off people I see on Instagram, to be honest, and like all the content I consume. A lot of it is gym related, strength related, everything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put you down here, I'm gonna put the football on. I'm a very big football fan. Newcastle won emphatically against Arsenal yesterday. And Arsenal is one of my favourite fixtures of the season, so the fact we've got it 4 times this season is just, it's just great. But yeah, let's get it started. First off, this bar needs moved and it's such hard work. It's always set to my dad's height for push-ups. Push-ups? No, for chest press. And I can't even lift that. So that's 10, 20, 40. That's 50 kilos. That's like about my body weight. No. Don't want to use the bar. Should I just use dumbbells? You know what? Might just do a little dumbbell workout. So I have already done a warm-up because I've done a lot of walking. I'm gonna do a little stretch and everything like that. There is limited room in here. Oh, I do need to stretch my hips out. I get such tight hips off training in general. I'm gonna get, I haven't done strength in a while, so I'm not gonna go mad. Is there 6s down here? What are they? You know what? Let's go with 4s. That sounds nice. I don't think there is 6s down here. Because people use them in their rooms, so they end up upstairs. We're gonna start. I've got 2 4 kilos. And I'm gonna do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps of Bulgarian split squats. Because I love these for running so much, although that does feel very light. But do you know what? I think lighter, more reps and better form is what I'd like for this year of running. I haven't put my watch on. Okay. These make my legs shake like you've never seen them before. Whew, I think that was 12. Don't know, kind of had to stop in the middle. This is my weaker leg. Maybe starting with the 4s is a great idea, actually. Oof. That is... So I'm also aware there's been a lot of load through my legs the past 3 days, so I'm sure they are going to feel a bit heavy. Maybe I'll superset it, actually. Shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Superset it with thrusters. I don't think I'm going to hit them, am I? No. I am glued to this football at the same time as filming this. Also, I have a pretty old Apple Watch and it keeps dying on me. It's died again. And I'm like, I don't really want a new one. The fact it keeps dying on me, and I really like wearing both my Garmin and my Apple Watch because they both have different benefits, and I've done it now. I've committed. I am that 2-watch person. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it that way, to be honest. But yeah, this keeps dying. I did put it on at 5:45 this morning, and it is now Don't know. Can't tell the time. My iPad's there, my phone's filming. Yeah, who knows? I think it's probably about 8:30 or something like that, but it's deader than dead. Okay. Next set. I'm gonna start with, let's start with the side I started on now. We'll start with the same side. Ooh, I can feel that in my bum. This is exactly where I want to feel it. Okay, next side. This leg is the bit of a sore leg. Ooh, 2 more. Second, hand my face. Superset with 12 sisters. Heavy weights to be lifting over my head. Wow. And if you watch football, you do sport. And if you don't, you should watch football because you've got to be invested, but the drama of it is just, it's so good. So good. This is when I enjoy strength training and it actually gets my heart pumping. You can probably hear it on the mic. It is beaten. It is beaten, beaten, beaten. Okay. Two more. One more. Thrusters. Let's go. 12 of them. Oh my days. Is that 3 sets of them we've done? So there's 1 more to go. That's a nice little combo, I like it. I like that I'm trying to do a lot of single leg work for running because I have significant imbalances. So yeah, trying to focus on a lot of single leg deadlifts, what they called Russian split squats. Yeah, anything that focuses on one leg at a time. I'm trying to do a lot of it because, as I say, I know I have crazy imbalances in my legs, so, and my shoulders as well, to be honest. But yeah, obviously more concerned about my legs. Okay, let's give it 30 seconds and we'll get into the next rep. That was more than 30 seconds. Last round. My legs feel a bit like jelly. They always do off split squats, no matter how many times I do them. 2 more. Other leg, let's go. Psych myself up. Let's go again. 12 thrusters. I'm going to do some RDLs with the 2 tiny little 4 kilo weights because I'm too messy. Right, RDLs, let's go. These are quite light for doing this actually. I'm too messy. Okay, 3rd rep. Oh, 3rd set, let's go. My legs are feeling that. I think I'm going to do some single leg. I don't know what they're called actually. Have no idea. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, let's get 2 more sets of RDLs going. Also, because I have 2 metal rods in my back, I think a lot of things where you need to keep quite good posture in your back, I find quite easy because I'll probably rewatch this and be like, that form is disgusting. But yeah, my back can't really move because it has 2 metal rods in it. So yeah, stuff where you need to keep your back flat. As I say, I feel like I find it easy. I could be wrong rewatching myself, but whew. Do this one more rep. Okay, we're done. We're done. The GoPro's almost dead, but yeah, happy with that. I feel like we did a decent session. I did chat for a lot of it. But yeah, stunning news. And it's now, I don't even know what the time is actually. It's 9:10. So we're gonna go get into bed and watch the rest of the game. But yeah, thanks for following me along on a training day. Okay, just setting my phone up on here. Trying to film for 2 forms of content at once, like short form and long form content, is it's interesting. Okay, we're gonna make free soles. These are the free sole mango greens. Greens, not grinds. I am absolutely obsessed with these, and they're just full of so much good stuff that I'm getting them down my neck. I'm gonna fill it with water and I'll be back. I do normally whisk it with a milk frother, but fine with a spoon. This is like honestly a treat at the end of the day, and I'm obsessed. I'm gonna put a bit more water in there actually. If you have any other that you enjoy, please let me know, because I am keen to try some other things. I really want to get them Trip CBD gummies to calm you down, because I could do with some of that in my life, to be honest. Cheers to Wednesday.